Once upon a time in a distant land, there were two different but kind-hearted tribes, the giants and the tiny people. They lived next to each other, but at first glance, their worlds seemed incompatible. The giants were tall and strong beings, while the tiny people were miniature and delicate. The tiny people lived in small houses hidden among flowers and grass. They cared for nature, tended to the flowers, and helped the animals. The giants, on the other hand, resided in mountain caves, guarding their land and protecting it from hostile creatures. One day, dark forces threatened the land, putting both the giants and the tiny people at risk of losing their homes and homeland. Upon learning about the impending danger, they decided to unite their strengths. At first, it seemed impossible for them to find common ground, but when they started listening to each other and understanding each other's needs, everything changed. The giants assisted the tiny people in building sturdy houses on the mountain peaks, providing protection from their enemies. In return, the tiny people taught the giants to be more careful with nature, nurturing plants and animals. With each passing day, the giants and the tiny people grew closer, forgetting their previous differences. They celebrated together, rejoiced in each other's successes, and provided support when needed. Soon, the time came to confront the dark forces. Standing together, the giants and the tiny people managed to defeat the evil, thanks to the power of their friendship and mutual understanding. Since then, the giants and the tiny people lived in harmony, appreciating and respecting each other. They realized that their strength lay not only in their physical abilities but also in their ability to understand and support one another. And so, this wonderful tale of giants and their tiny neighbors became an example of how peace, understanding, and friendship can overcome any differences and challenges, uniting hearts and creating a magical and harmonious place for all inhabitants of this land.